Good morning, everybody. Hungry for some breakfast? I am. Let's get into it. As you can see laid out before you is what I believe to be breakfast components from the newer 24-hour MRE ready-to-eat meal kit made by MRE Star that I picked up from MRE Mountain a couple of weeks ago. So let's see what we have here. We have some apple cinnamon oatmeal. We have some orange power stick beverage. We have coffee right there. And an accessory pack will open that up. Tortillas. These are cool. I've never seen tortillas in a square package before, and Mike Kreischer told me these are great. And we've got some grape jelly, not my fave, but it'll do, and some peanut butter. So, without further ado, let me get this stuff into my 1918 World War I mess tin, and we'll see what it looks like and see what it tastes like. So as you can see, we have the components laid out. Let's open up this accessory kit real quick. See what we got inside here. I do see that big spoon. These are kind of the weird spoons. They're the shovel. I'll do what Germs does. Not too bad. Bit flimsy though. Set that over there. Let's see what else. We have a napkin. Put it right there. And let's just put the garbage over there. Put the garbage out of camera. Okay. Do I eat these first? I think I'll wait. These are dessert. Those are Smarties. Moist towelette. Sugar for my coffee, which I will not be using. Deep, rich coffee. Sounds pretty good. Throw that there. Some Enjoy creamer. I'll use that. Salt and pepper. I'm going to save that for the mains later on. Ooh, and crushed red pepper flakes. Cool. So I'm going to save. This is going to go. This is going to save. This is going to save. So I'm going to put these over here so I don't lose them. So I do have some hot water. Oops, almost knocked some stuff over. Have some hot water over here. Some cold water over here. So the first thing I think I'll do is I'm going to get my beverage base going. So this calls for mix with 12 ounces of water. So let's bring that here. And it's interesting, half of that package was opened already. Not really open, but like the perforation was kind of torn a little bit. So make sure we get all of that out there. Set that aside. This reminds me of Tang breakfast drink. And the cool thing about Tang, or the misnomer is, you know, they always used to say that the astronauts drank it, but they never did. So let's stir that up. There we go. Mixed pretty good. It's actually a lot lighter than I would have thought it would have been. A lot lighter. Next, let's see if we can get this oatmeal going. So let's see what's in here. We've got oats, apples, and cinnamon flavoring. It's about 220 calories. So I kind of did the math on it. It's right around 1,000 calories for this, roughly. Trying to see if I can find some information on how to make this. And unless I am blind. Okay, then. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that right there. Going to bring this here. Going to move this stuff over that way. And just slide down. I have a surprise for that. Everybody will know what I'm doing when I do that. So let's get this. I got this up here so it'll balance. Yeah, so we'll shake this up a bit. Get that down. Open this up. And pour that out. Okay. Well, first off, It looks like it's got a lot of nice oats in there. The smell coming off of this is great. It's got a really good smell. I like my oatmeal rather, I don't like my oatmeal mushy at all. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of water here. And that already might be a little bit too much. Let's take this out here. Kind of mix. It's funny because once you add that water, the smell really hits you. Yeah, I can add a little bit more in there. My favorite oatmeal is brown maple sugar, but brown sugar maple. Oh my God. It's morning. I can't talk. My words are backwards. Hopefully everybody's doing great today. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. For any of my viewers in Florida, hopefully you guys are getting out of there, hunkering down, using whatever you've purchased, or made a kit out of. If you're interested, I did just post a video about a 72-hour kit that you can make that's designed off of the FEMA website. So set that over here. Set that right here. And then let's make our coffee next. Got the Germs MRE mug. This is Deep and Rich. Not to be confused with Big and Rich, the country artists. I think this is what they would refer to as a spray dried coffee. I'm not 100% sure, but it's nice. It's good. Let's get this garbage out of frame here. A little bit more hot water. Like a coffee connoisseur. Let's get some of this creamer in there. I do not like sugar in my coffee, so I shan't be doing that, but I may save the sugar to put in some of the oatmeal. So, let's stir that up. That actually makes a nice rich cup of coffee. Let's take a quick sip. Yeah, it's not a bad instant. A little bit mild. Not a bad instant, though. I'd take it. Okay, let's get this ready. So we got that here, we got here. Now, let's open up these tortillas. Let's make ourselves an impromptu peanut butter and jelly sandwich. These are cool as hell. Look at these. Oh, check this out. 3 of them. I'm going to be a kid. I'm going to be a little kid. So I'm going to take these. I'm going to set these here. So now, got our peanut butter. And we all know you got to knead this because the oils separate. And yeah, these are pretty. Yeah, look at that. Look at January 2nd, 2024. That's about as fresh. Hell, that's fresher than peanut butter I have up in my cupboard upstairs. So now, let's take this and we'll rip that, put the garbage out of frame here, and then let's just put this right on the plate. And for those of us who have done these MRE videos, and for those of you who watch MRE videos, and there's a certain reviewer out there who has kind of shamed us all into doing this because it's the right way, and we're upset that we've not thought of it sooner. So, Tracy Phillips, this one is for you. Gotta take it right there, mix the grape jelly in, right on top there. Right on top. Get every good drop. Okay, this was manufactured the 255th day of 2023. So again, relatively new. So let's take this, and this is the Tracy Phillips method. You have to mix. So if we're on a proper cooking show, we'd be folding in the jelly. We'll fold, stir nicely. We'll fold in the jelly, and it's not break the consistency. Oh, who the hell am I joking? So we're just going to do this, and I'm shaking the table, and there's the dog walking upstairs. You can hear him clipping. I gotta He's a 14-year-old Chihuahua. He's a good dude. So, got that. So, 1 tortilla. Big spoonful of that. I'm going to act like a child and make a triple-decker peanut butter and jelly tortilla sandwich. That's 1. And germs, look, I got a tray out. I got a tray out to put my food on. So I paid attention. So set that there. I'm going to scrape this. I use that there. I'm gonna save this last little spoonful for something else. So I'm gonna set that there. Oh, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put that last spoonful right there. Just kind of mix that in there. Just give a little peanut buttery and jelly goodness to the oatmeal. Okay. Let's spread this bad boy out. Yep, I may be 50 years old, plus 50. But when it comes to PB&J, I'm a kid at heart. So, got my triple-decker peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Got my coffee. Got my orange drink. Got my oatmeal. Let's get in here. So I like my oatmeal this consistency. I like it a bit dry. I don't like my oatmeal really wet. You can obviously add more water. This has been sitting for a bit. It's got a bunch of good nooks and crannies, oats, dried bits of apple, and cinnamon flavoring. One last check before I put it into my face. That's great. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of apple cinnamon. However, if these came with like Pop-Tarts or something, I'd have broken the Pop-Tarts up and put in there. But for breakfast, this is great, this oatmeal. Set that right there. Whoa, stay. Let's take a sip of this orange drink. It's kind of light. It's not real dark. Called for 12 ounces of water. That's very subtle. That's a very, very subtle flavor. It is refreshing. It's orange power stick beverage with electrolytes. I think it's like 90 calories in that. Let's take a sip of the coffee. Coffee is mixed well. Steam still coming off. Again, that's a very basic, generic instant coffee. Reminds me of Taster's Choice a bit. The Taster's Choice singles that you take backpacking with you, or that we get seen put in the rations or something like that. But so now, my inner child coming out. This is the Matt Hake special. This is my creation. It is the triple-decker peanut butter and jelly tortilla sandwich made exclusively with the Tracy Phillips method of mixing. Bon appetit, everybody. As I chew and talk with my mouth full, that is a glorious bite. There is nothing more special to a kid than a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This is the best. Sorry, this is better than that. This is amazing. And I'm not a huge fan of grape jelly, but it really works here. Going to open up our napkin here. They only give you 2 of them, so I'm going to use this one now, and I'll save this for one of the mains. That's really good. Taking another bite of the oatmeal here. It's really good flavor. Easy to eat, easy to chew. Get that last bite scraped in here. I like oatmeal as a breakfast. To me, it just works. It's filling, it's hearty, sticks to your ribs. Yeah, I'm going to take another bite of this. Last sip of this drink to wash that down. That was a big gulp. So there you have it. This was my review of what I believe to be the breakfast components from the new MRE Mountain MRE Star 24-hour ration. We had apple cinnamon oatmeal. We had the triple-decker peanut butter and jelly tortilla, Tracy Phillips style. We had some orange drink, and we had some coffee. Stay tuned. I'll have the lunch and dinner components coming up for you shortly. Everybody stay safe out there. If you like this video, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I drop some new content. Interact with me in the chat. I'll do my best to get back at you. But again, this was Matt from This and That with Matt, enjoying a breakfast component from my 24-hour MRE Star MRE Mountain ration. I hope you guys all have a great day. Stay safe, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, yeah, let's just keep that in there. I would normally do this blooper at the end, but we'll keep it in there.